So hi, my name is Vivi and I'm a yes section student from Indonesia, hosted in Madison, Wisconsin. So in today's video, I would like to tell you guys about my PUBW 2020 project. So, as a national student, being able to school in two different schools was one of the coolest things that I've ever done in my life. And I've also been noticing there's a lot of my friends, both in Indonesia and in American high school, that ask, like, what is the difference between Indonesia and American high school? So here I am. I would like to make a video of what is the difference between school in US and Indonesia based on my experience. So before we go to the video, let's hear some of the opinion of my friends in US high school and Indonesian high school about what is the difference. So let's hear it.
I'm from SMA Negeri 15 Bandar Lampung in Indonesia.
What do you think about US high school?
Oke, tentang US High School, di sana itu menurut saya fasilitasnya itu lengkap. Pakaiannya itu pakaiannya itu nggak dibatasin harus pakai baju ini mereka bebas.
To store your stuff because you have locker rooms there. And also, it's cheaper.
Pendidikan di Amerika itu tidak terpaut tentang adanya PR dibandingkan pendidikan di Indonesia.
Nah, teknik di sana sudah cukup maksimal. Jadi ya menunjang pendidikan.
Yang dipelajarin itu benar-benar yang diminatin dan belajar benar-benar karena kemauannya sendiri, bukan karena paksaan dari sekolah.
Kita hanya perlu memilih salah satu pelajaran yang paling disukai untuk kita kuasai.
About freedom, in America there is no uniform.
And what do you think about Indonesian high school?
I think that the school there are more like organized and more like the classes are probably different and they wear uniform and stuff.
Thank you.
Indonesia high school it's more structured where you have to dress a certain way. You have uniforms and yeah, and like I feel like you don't have like you have different options, more options in Indonesia.
Thank you.
Indonesian high schools, I think like like that some schools are on the outside but they're not as diverse, but they also learn like English, so like some certain classes are focused on English, and I feel like that they're not just always sitting in the classroom but like having hands-on experience.
Thank you.
Schools, it just seems really hard and like there's a lot of pressure to be the best and to do the best.
I feel like Indonesian high school is more looks like Japanese high school, than American high school, because we have uniform and we have a lot of rules and like makeup or something like that stuff. Yeah.
Wow, there is a lot of great opinion from my friends. But do you think all of that stereotype is true? So, in the next clip, I will tell you guys what it look like school in Indonesia and in US based on my experience. And we will see, are it true or no. So, here we go! Usually, most of Indonesian high school students will go by motorcycle. And here is our school parking lot.
When I was young.
The class usually start at about 7:15 and we don't do moving class, so we stay in the same class. And as you see, all of us are using a uniform to school. In Indonesian high school, we usually do study group or even just like study by ourselves. We have different schedule every day, so in total we have 16 subjects to study. In Indonesia, we have 2 times of break. The first one is at 10 a.m. Usually students will chit-chat, doing some work in the class or going to cafeteria to order some food. While the second one is in 12 p.m. Students can also go into cafeteria, but usually students will pray in this time. We also sometimes study outside of the class. On Saturday, usually students will go to school for doing extracurricular or club. This is one of the activity club back in my Indonesian high school. People just like playing Scrabble or just like chatting with friends and the other things. Usually high school students will doing like a lot of competitions outside and inside the school. And also when there is a special occasion, we will decorate the class like this one. So next, let's talk about American high school. Usually, students can go by bus to school, but because my home is close enough, so I walk with my friend every day to school. In here, we can choose what we want to learn and I choose ceramic for my first hour. And here it is! In American high school, we don't stay in the same class, so I move every time the class is changing. In my opinion, US high school use more technology rather than Indonesian high school. School also lend us a Chromebook to study, so our student has their own Chromebook. And also, sometimes we study with Google Classroom, which is something new for me. We only have one time break, which is a lunch time. Usually people eat in cafeteria. Ooh, and each student also has their own locker. We also has a homecoming, which is a dance, and it was super fun. In American high school, a club or extracurricular or even sport usually held after school or in lunchtime. We also can choose what we want to wear to school so students can express themselves more. And actually, we also have a homework too. Hi, this is me again. Thank you for watching this video. And I hope this video can help you to know better about Indonesian and US, especially in difference between Indonesian high school and US high schools. And last, let's spread more love and understanding to make the world better. So, see you next time. Terima kasih.